This presentation is made in partial fulfillment of the requirements for Development Communication 204, a research proposal regarding temporary workers permit in Canada, challenges, expectation, and governance. In just a few short decades, Canada's Filipino community has grown from less than 1,000 residents to become one of the country's largest immigrant demographics. At present, over 5,000 Filipinos call Canada home, and this number is increasing rapidly. In fact, in recent years, the Philippines has been the greatest source of immigrants to Canada. In the year 2012 alone, over 32,000 new Canadian permanent residents came to Canada from the Philippines. The rationale of this study. National Statistics Office estimated that there are about 2.2 million overseas Filipino workers in the year 2012. The total remittance sent by the OFWs during the period from April to September 2012 was estimated at 165 billion pesos. With the recent statement from Canada's Citizenship and Immigration, those who are low-skilled, temporary foreign workers who have been in Canada at least 4 years will be forced to leave the country. The employers and employees that are under the Temporary Foreign Workers Permit Program did not foresee that the government will strictly impose the 4-year program. They thought that all temporary workers permit will be extended as it helps the Canadian business owners lower their operational expenses. Most foreign workers that are under the Temporary Foreign Workers Permit Program are low-skilled employees working in food industry, restaurants, coffee shops, supermarkets, and warehouse. In this type of field, most Canadian citizens does not want to be employed as it offers a low minimum wage. There are underlying problems that incorporates the recent changes in the Temporary Foreign Workers Rule and regulations, as well as the Canadian society's view about them. First is the 4-year time limit on temporary foreign workers, how it will adversely affect the workers who was integrated in the Canadian society already. Second is the impact of it to businesses in Canada who employ the temporary foreign workers. Third is the exploitation of the foreign workers. And last is the society's opinion about the temporary foreign workers. The objective of the study. In an in-depth study of the temporary foreign workers' Canadian government policy and society's expectation shall make a broad understanding of the challenges and help mitigate the risk of being a temporary foreign worker. From the analysis, policy recommendations are proposed to improve the program's effectiveness from a strategic management perspective, as well as more broadly to improve outcomes for workers entering Canada on temporary foreign workers contracts, advancing standards for all Canadian workers. Importance of the study. This research shall serve as guidance for all Filipinos looking for an opportunity to work in Canada as temporary foreign workers. It will give them an insight to plan better before making a decision. In this study, we will try to examine the Temporary Foreign Workers Program in order to determine the Canadian and Albertan approaches to integrating and protecting these immigrants. They consider 3 possible policy perspectives on the legal statuses of temporary foreign workers according to whether the country of employment. First, sees temporary labor migration as an opportunity to integrate the workers. Second, is indifferent to their future position in society. And third, tries to prevent their integration. Theoretical framework. Under workers variable, I have listed three. Those are education, skills, and timetable. And on the external factors, I have listed recent changes in the temporary foreign workers program and backlog in processing the permanent residents. Conceptual framework. The temporary foreign workers program are greatly affected by the four major factors. First is the government policy, society, employers, and recruiters. Under my methodology, I have listed law, society, and employee. Under law, we will review the government policy for the temporary foreign workers. Second is the government sees loopholes in the program. In society, we will look into the literatures about temporary foreign workers view by the Canadian Society. Employee, we will be interviewing foreign workers under temporary foreign workers program, and we will cite some interviews conducted by the investigative reporters about the issue. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for watching.